Hi everyone. Today we see about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are biomacromolecule and organic molecule also. Carbohydrates are present in humans, animal tissues, plants and microorganisms. Totally all the biomaterial, bioorganism or living things contain these carbohydrates. And the human beings utilize the carbohydrate through diet as staple food. The carbohydrates are also present in tissue fluids, blood, milk, secretions, and excretions of animals also. Next, we see about the definition of carbohydrates. The carbohydrates are defined chemically as aldehyde or ketone derivatives of the higher polyhydroxy alcohols or compounds which yield these derivatives on hydrolysis. Next, we see about classification. The carbohydrates are divided into four major groups. First one is monosaccharide, disaccharide, oligosaccharides, polysaccharides. This is the classification. There are four types of carbohydrates. What are they? Monosaccharides, disaccharides, oligosaccharides, polysaccharides. Next we see about one by one. First we see about the monosaccharides. The monosaccharides, also called as simple sugars, those which can't be hydrolyzed further into simple forms. So the mono means one, saccharides means sugar. So it is considered as a simple sugar. The general formula of monosaccharide is CnH2nOn. That means C up to C3 and above carbon atoms and hydrogen 2N and oxygen N. Totally the carbohydrate contains, there are three atoms only, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Other atoms are not present, but only three atoms are present, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. They can be subdivided. That means the monosaccharide again divided based on two characteristics. First one is depending upon the number of carbon atoms present in monosaccharides. They are divided into five types: trioses, tetroses, pentoses, hexoses, and heptoses. So next one, they're depending upon the aldehyde or keto group. That means the reducing or functional group present in it. So that is again divided into based on these functional groups, the aldoses and ketoses. If the aldo group is present in a monosaccharide, that is called as aldoses, and if the keto group is present inside of monosaccharide, that is considered as ketoses. What is aldehyde? Aldehyde is a functional group. It consists of one carbon, one hydrogen, one oxygen atom, and ketone is also a functional group that consists of one carbon atom and one oxygen atom. So the keto group, if the keto group is present inside of monosaccharide or any other sugar, that is known as aldo sugars, and if the keto group is present inside of that sugar, that is known as keto sugars. The next we see about disaccharides. Disaccharides, those sugars which yield two molecules of the same or different molecules of monosaccharides on hydrolysis. The general formula of disaccharide is CnH2O and hold the bracket N minus 1. For example of disaccharides are, the familiar disaccharides are maltose, lactose and sucrose, which means the maltose yield two molecules of glucose on hydrolysis and the lactose yield one molecule of glucose and one molecule of galactose on hydrolysis, and sucrose yield one molecule of glucose and one molecule of fructose on hydrolysis. Then sucrose means common table sugar that is present in sugar cane, and lactose Lactose is the sugar of milk, and maltose is the sugar of honey. And then we see about oligosaccharides. Those sugars which yield 3 to 10 monosaccharide unit on hydrolysis, they are considered as oligosaccharides. The best example of oligosaccharide is maltodextrose and raffinose. Next, Next we see about polysaccharides. Polysaccharides, the common name is glycans. So hence it is the glyco means also carbohydrate. So poly means many, saccharides means sugar. So many repeating unit of carbohydrates or monosaccharides are present in a polysaccharide. That's the definition of polysaccharide is sugars which yield more than 10 molecule of monosaccharides on hydrolysis. The general formula is C6H10O5 the whole square N. That is the general formula. And polysaccharides are further divided into two groups, homoglycans and heteroglycans. The homoglycans means the polysaccharide contain or consist of same monosaccharide unit, and heteropolysaccharide means which consist of the different monosaccharide units. In the homopolysaccharides, examples starch, glycogen, inulin, cellulose, dextrins, dextrons, etc. And heteropolysaccharides, example mucopolysaccharides, hyaluronic acid, heparin, and etc. These are the heteropolysaccharides.